We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Michael Brantley.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun going back on it. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Trout comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike one. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Justin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Luis Valbuena now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Zach Kozar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Ian Kinsler.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Bradley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrelton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Balbuena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 56.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Carpenter is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Drilled to first, taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Luis Balbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped foul wide of first. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard. Foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a double steal try here. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Settling in now, Zach Kozart. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Zach Kozart.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jackie Brown.
And leading off with a halo, left fielder, Jackie.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Valbuena fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Cole Calhoun.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Luis.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
For the Angels, number 24, C.J.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first
baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Crone will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder number 32.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 17 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he takes ball 1.
Ian Kinsler.
1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Neil
Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bryant is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Brian McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And there's ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Shortstop.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in, Ian Happ. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bryant racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Zach Cozart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Nick Goody comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs, and first offering on its way. Ian Kinsler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Cozart rounds third and is striding for home. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.